Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So we got some crazy news today. Now, there's a very popular private server that is actually being shut down by Blizzard, and I guess Blizzard is planning on suing them. Now, if you don't know what a private server is, a private server in this case of World of Warcraft is a privately owned, not promoted by Blizzard. It's a privately owned server that they are running vanilla WoW on, and that's pretty much about it. It's a private server. Now, if you wanted to go play this private server, you would be playing back in the vanilla days, pretty much. This server is dedicated to the old school players of World of Warcraft that want that vanilla experience when they first started playing, and that's what they're doing. And this private server actually had a very big community. It had, I think over 1 million registered players. It would peak to 8,000 to 15,000 players on it one time, so it was pretty decently populated. Now, Blizzard has the right to shut down any private server they want. They have the right to pretty much do anything they want if someone is using their content in the wrong way that they don't want them to be used. It is what it is. Do I think they should be shutting down a private server? It's really hard to say. My opinion is if it's not hurting you, don't worry about it. It's advertisement for your game. People are playing this. Sometimes people don't know what World of Warcraft is. Maybe they start playing this first and they're like, oh, there's actually another game to this? And they go off and they start playing. You never know. But I can see why Blizzard would want to take this down. But, what are they going to do with it? Are they going to try to start up their own vanilla servers? They've said repeatedly they didn't want to do that. There wouldn't be a reason for them to do that. There's a lot of people that loved the Burning Crusade. There's a lot of people that loved Wrath of the Lich King. There's players that really enjoyed these times in the game. And to have a server dedicated to only that particular time, I don't know if it would be worth the time for Blizzard to do that or not. I think the thing that they're kind of looking towards, in my opinion, and maybe this is a big topic on why they started trying to take down these private servers, is they're going to try to go into the time walking a little bit more, and to try to get these raids that you can actually go back into and fight. It's not going to be the same though with all the pruning they've been doing with all the classes. It's not going to feel the same, and I think that's what players really want to feel. They want those old spells. They want to progress through these old raids. Go through the Karazhan and upgrade, to go to Gruuls and Mags and so on. If you did a time walking and you did a time walking Lich King raid, I think it would be fun. I'd go back and attempt it and do the bosses and stuff, and I think it would be fun. But the thing about the private server, it was dedicated to people who wanted to play the way it played in vanilla. And they're never going to give us that experience with time walking. When you look at the time walking dungeons right now, they're just they're not the way. They don't play out the way that we used to play it. Anybody that played in Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, whatever, it is not the same. And we know it, and it just doesn't work. So it's a very interesting topic. I see both sides of it. I see the players that want to remember the times that they used to play it, and I also realize the business side of it for Blizzard. It's a really hard thing. I don't think very many people want to take the side of Blizzard right now anyway. They just, They did an April Fool's joke of giving content. How ironic was that when we have no content? We're stuck in the same content that we've been in for such a long time. And then, maybe some players go off and play a private server because they just want to, relive the old days. But then it's like, well, you're reliving stuff that you're going to be staying in the same content just like we are now. It's such a mess. Such a mess. But what do you guys think? I gave you guys some topics. I gave you guys some kind of insight on what I was thinking. I'm kind of in the middle. What do you think? Do you think Blizzard should just leave this private server up and not sue them? Do you think Blizzard is in full right to take them down and shut them down? What do you guys think? Alright, guys. It's super late. I was just reading this. You guys probably heard some pauses. I'm trying not to yawn and be rude, but I'm pretty tired. But I wanted to get this video out here because it's very interesting to kind of see what's going on. Alright. And like always, like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.